second question is, Assab was a free port. Massawa was a free port to Ethiopia. This was declared early in 1991. We believe this port should be free not only for Ethiopia, for everybody else who wants to use them. That's our policy. It's not a problem of conflict. It wouldn't be a cause of any conflict. Any sensible person who believes that there is a country landlocked and one has gotten access to the sea, why should the complementarity of the interests of both countries demand or dictate the free use of these ports? And with globalization taking everyone else by surprise, I don't see why the issue of ports should become a problem. It's never been a problem since 1991. It's not a problem now. It wouldn't be any problem in the future. It was the Ethiopian government which boycotted our ports and shifted to Djibouti. We said it's their choice. They boycotted our airports and cut any ties between the two countries. It was not our choice, but it was dictated upon us and we had to accept it. They closed the borders earlier, 1997, with the assumption that trade liberalization between the two countries is not to the benefit of Ethiopia. Despite the fact that we disagreed, we accepted this conditionality. When they were putting police and militias across the border to control trade between the two countries, we were against the idea of controlling trade between the two countries. If a time comes when we have to open these borders and liberalize trade between the two countries, open the ports, airports for Ethiopia, the same thing for us, we wouldn't be losers. Neither would the Ethiopian people be losers in this circumstance. And we know what we are doing, we know where we are going, and we would be sensible enough to say that these ports don't have any meaning as far as Eritrea allowing Ethiopia is concerned. It would serve the long-term purpose of economic integration in the area. It would bring the two peoples together and closer. That's our conviction, and we will continue to work on that, even though we now are in a situation of conflict, and probably the situation of conflict is giving the impression that this is a conflict to stay for so many generations to come. I don't think that's going to be true.